If you have your money sitting in a big bank's savings account, you are basically just giving away that money for free.
What?
Banks like Wells Fargo's, Chase, Bank of America, they have interest rates as low as 0.01%. That means if you have $10,000 in there, you're earning $1 a year. That should just be criminal.
It's true.
But what if I told you there was an account that if you just moved that $10,000 to a high yield savings account, you could earn up to $500 on that same $10,000 each year? In this video, we're going to look at the 6 best high yield savings accounts for 2025. So these accounts are going to offer the highest APYs, no fees, and fully FDIC insurance to keep your money safe. Okay, the first one we're going to be looking at is SoFi's checking and savings account. So this checking account and savings account combo is going to get you up to a 3.8 APY with the direct deposit or qualifying deposits. Otherwise, you will go down to just 1%. You do have FDIC insurance up to $3 million, which is like 8 times the standard amount for most banks. Some perks of having this card is you're not going to have any account fees, no minimum balance required, early direct deposit features, so you're going to get paid 2 days in advance in most cases. So SoFi is kind of the perfect fit for anyone that wants kind of an all-around package, because you're going to get the savings and the checking account with this one. You do have to do it that way because with this one, in order to get that 3.8 APY in the savings account, you have to be using direct deposit or have a certain amount of deposits in a checking account, or you'll just get a regular 1%, which isn't bad, but there are ones that just blow that one out of the water. So you really want to take advantage of this one. You have to have the checking and the savings together. Okay, next one on the list, CIT Bank. This one is the Platinum Savings Account, which is going to give you a 4.1 APY. Nice perks on this one is going to be no monthly maintenance fees. You have daily compounding interest, so this will really maximize your growth on the account. You also have no direct deposit requirements at all. So this is really best for those that have higher balances because you do have to have at least $5,000 in the account to get that 4.1 APY. If you don't have that much, it's going to be just 0.25%, which is just very low. So you have to have higher balances with this one, but those of you that do, this is a great one to look at. So next on the list is probably my favorite one, and that's going to be Discover's online savings account. And this one's going to give you an APY of 3.7%. And this is a very, very good option because there's not any hoops to jump through on this one. You're going to have no minimum balance requirement. You have no fees, no maintenance, no overdrafts or withdrawals. Of course, it's FDIC insured up to $250,000. You have customer service support 24/7 with Discover, which we all know Discover's customer service is reviewed quite highly. So that's a big plus on this one. But this is really good for anyone that just wants to get started, doesn't want to deal with any certain requirements. It's just an easy setup and just put your money in there and it will grow at that 3.7%, which is just incredible. So sign up today. Again, all the links for these banks are going to be down below. So the next one on the list is a bank that I think more people need to be talking about, and that's the Barclays online savings account. It's got a 3.9 APY, which is just really good, especially for an account that's not going to get any sort of monthly maintenance fees, no minimum balance requirements, and it has unlimited external transfers, which is really kind of unique. You also have, of course, FDIC insurance up to $250,000, which is usually kind of the norm. But this one's really perfect. If you just want to set your money in there and forget about it at 3.9%, that's extremely good, especially for no like minimum balance requirements, no minimum fees that are required or anything like that. And then on this one, that's really cool is with the balance transfers. So if you're constantly transferring money between banks, this might be a cool option for you to check out. Okay, so we're off to the next one. This is going to be PNC's high yield savings account. And this one, guys, is a 3.95%. This one is really good. I think it might be the best one on the list. So for this one, for benefits and perks, we have no monthly fees or service charges. They don't even have a minimum opening deposit amount. No minimum balance requirement either. Of course, just like everyone else on this list, they are an FDIC member and insure your money up to $250,000.
I like that.
PNC actually gives you access to some of their budgeting tools, which are really cool. It helps you kind of set up your budget so you can save as much as possible and transfer money just automatically into this account, which is nice. So real quick, before I get to the last one, I just want to thank everyone that's sitting here watching the video for me still. I do appreciate you guys for being here. Seriously, if you like the video, smash the like button for me. It does help me out a ton. I'm a newer channel trying to grow this a little bit more. So if you're here, I really appreciate you. Consider subscribing because I am going to be pushing out content on this a lot. As long as you guys keep liking the videos, I will keep producing the content. So thank you for being here, but let's get into the last one. All right, end of the video. This is the last one on the list. This is going to be from a bank actually that I never even have heard of before, but I did some digging. I saw this bank. I looked at reviews. It's very reputable. Is an FDIC member. Anyways, it's UFB Direct, and it's their high yield savings account with a 4.01 APY. So features or perks of this one is pretty straightforward. Not only do you get that awesome APY of 4.01%, you also have no maintenance fees, no service fees, no minimum deposit requirement either. You're going to get digital tools for online or remote banking, which is of course awesome. They actually give you an offer of bundling with a checking account, and that increases the APY of the savings up to 4.21%. And then you get 2% on your checking account. There's no question about it. This is definitely one of the better ones on the list. It might be the best one. I'll put all the links to the banks down below, so check this one out. Okay, so there you have it. The 6 best high yield savings account for 2025. If you made it all this way, I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Comment below which one out of the 6 would you maybe consider if you still have your money in a Chase or a Wells Fargo or a Bank of America. Which one out of the list would you consider checking out? Let me know below. If you guys are making it this far, I appreciate you for being here. Smash that like button for me. If you did like the video, it helps me out so much. So please just let me know if you like the video by smashing that like button. Consider subscribing. If you're all the way at the end here, please consider subscribing. I do make as much content I can on here. I'm a newer YouTuber, just trying to kind of get the feel for this channel. I think we're doing pretty good so far, trying to make the best content I can, but I'll see you guys in the next one.